Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chase from the warehouse. I'm here with JD, product line manager of gloves for Bauer Hockey. Now we're hanging out at Bauer headquarters in New Hampshire, taking a look at your new gloves. Before we get into the new Vapors, how would you describe the differences in fit from all three families?
Yeah, so at Bauer, we're pretty lucky. We have 3 different families that fit differently. And if you look at Supreme, it's kind of that new style fit. It's a little bit more kind of closer to the hand, really catering to a younger generation player that's coming up throughout the game. You move over to Nexus, it's more of a traditional 4-roll style, a little bit more kind of volume.
Generous.
Yeah, a little bit more generous fit,
okay.
All the way down from the fingers all the way to the top of the cuff. And then you have Vapor, which is what we call a tapered fit, which is a little bit more snugger in the fingers, and then it kind of balloons up to be very similar to Nexus at throughout the cuff region. And from a popularity standpoint, this is our most popular fit within our line today. You look at the NHL, we're over 50% of the players that wear Bauer gloves at the NHL wear Vapor.
Vapors.
Yeah, right now, and we're definitely seeing a lot of momentum at the retail side of things as well. So it's a big thing for us.
Awesome. And I definitely like the fit of it too. It has a nice tight fit in the hands and opens up out here. So getting into the new gloves, we got the APX2 here, we got the Pro. What's the difference between the two?
Well, the biggest difference is, again, we have a lot of different kind of players that are, buying product today, and we try to really service kind of every kind of need that's out in the marketplace. If you look at what's going on at the professional level, those guys don't want to be breaking in products, so we use like a nylon shell to ensure that the flexibility or that break-in period is next to nothing.
Gotcha.
Inside of the APX2 Pro, we use pour-on foam. Based on what we're seeing at the NHL level, a lot more shot blocking.
Adds a little more protection.
A little bit more protection in some key areas of the glove. Those are basically the biggest 2 differences that you're going to see throughout the line.
The big one I noticed is going to be the palm here, which looks pretty awesome. Is that just on the 2, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, no. So we partnered up with AX Suede, and we developed a palm called the Quattro Plus. So it's the AX Suede Quattro Plus, and we're using it on the APX2. APX2 Pro, sorry. But it's in a kind of a basic kind of pro ivory Nash kind of color, and basically, again, most pros kind of prefer this kind of color.
Right.
But when you go to the APX2 and you're talking about 14, 15, 16-year-old kids, they like a little bit more kind of cool elements built into the product. So you can see like a black and red glove here comes with a red palm. A black and orange glove will come with an orange palm.
Nice.
And a navy gold glove will come with like a gold palm. So although the materials are basically the same, the colors is definitely a little bit more unique, and it's basically to cater for a different kind of player that's looking for some.
Is that kind of why you use the Aerolite foam in that too, just to kind of lighten it up? It's still very protective, but a little more lighter for the younger kind of generation?
Exactly. So again, that 14, 15, 16-year-old kid, they generally want product that's a little bit more lighter weight. Still elite level protection built into the APX2, but it is a little bit lighter weight package. So.
Gotcha. Well, again, JD, thanks for all this great information. This is Chase from the warehouse. Be sure to check out all this great gear at inlineandicewarehouse.com.